All right, so we're staying on top of that breaking news involving the Charlotte Hornets head coach, James Borrego. He is out. We brought you that as breaking news just about 30 minutes ago. Let's go ahead and bring in the expert, Charlotte Sports Live's Will Kunkel, for reaction. Will, are a lot of people surprised by this? What are you learning?
It depends who you ask around the NBA. It depends who you talk to in the organization. I'm surprised. I'm not shocked. And I say that I'm not shocked because, again, it depends how you look at it. He was 138 and 163 in his 4 seasons with the Hornets. And on its face, that's not a good record, but you got to keep in mind the pandemic. He's a new head coach. It was a bad roster when he got here. They improved every single year under James Borrego by 10 wins. So he had 23 wins, then 33 wins, and last year they had 43 wins. But when you end the season with such a bad taste in your mouth like they had the last 2 years, once in Indianapolis losing by 20 some odd points, 26 points, I believe, to the Pacers in that play-in game, and then they lose by 29 points to the Hawks this season in the play-in game as the 10 seed, that leaves a bad taste in Michael Jordan's mouth. It leaves a bad taste in the city's mouth. So I'm not shocked, but I'm definitely surprised because James Borrego was a good coach. He got a lot out of a pretty average roster. And it wasn't his fault that Gordon Hayward got hurt, their best offensive player and their best veteran as well. And it wasn't his fault that Mitch Kupchak wasn't able to find a competent center for the last 2 years. Cody Zeller was traded out to Portland after he was deemed not good enough. Mason Plumlee came in, and he was bad enough that he only played 10 minutes in that play-in game, and Montrezl Harrell took over the center duties. So he was kind of coaching with one hand behind his back at one point, frankly, because if you don't have a center in this league and you can't protect the rim, I don't care who your coach is, you're not going to have much success. So I'm surprised, but I'm not shocked. But going forward, this coach is certainly set up to succeed more than James Borrego was, because with LaMelo Ball in this roster, Miles Bridges, hopefully he signs a contract extension, and then PJ Washington, this is a much better team than what James Borrego had when he came in. When James Borrego came in, Miles Bridges is the only player still left on that roster from just 3 years ago. Not a lot of time has passed, and only one player is left. That's how much revamping has been done. So it's a pivotal time for this new head coach, whoever it might be going forward.
Yeah, well, and I apologize. I couldn't hear you there for a minute. That was a technical thing on my end. Did you happen to mention at all, this is very sudden, right? There's a lot to still be learned from it. But in your opinion, who might be a good fit for the Charlotte Hornets in the direction that they're trying to go, especially with some superstars on the team?
A really tough decision and tough question to answer right now, because we don't know why James Borrego was fired, because he wasn't that bad of a coach. He got a lot out of a pretty average roster. So Michael Jordan better have somebody in mind, and I assume he does. But the next question now is Mitch Kupchak. The general manager doesn't have a new deal, and he's done an incredible job at building this roster, albeit coming up short at the center position so far. But he's done great at building this roster and getting more talent and setting them up for success in the future. But there was an article out where LaMelo Ball said, once I get the keys to this organization, the sky is the limit. Yeah. This is a player-driven league. I don't know if LaMelo Ball had any say in this or not. I'm not saying he did, but it's certainly something that we're going to look at and we're going to talk to people about, because, again, LeBron James has, as soon as he chimes in, a coach has been gone. That guy has gotten more coaches fired than I've seen anybody in the NBA. So it's going to be interesting to see who they replace James Borrego with and how they go about that, because this team, again, it's much better than when James Borrego took over couple of years ago. Miles Bridges is the only player still left on his roster, and I'm surprised.